Hello everyone, this is Dr. Shinam Bansal. So today we will talk about the cross section of the spinal cord. Firstly, this is the dorsal fissure, this is the dorsal fissure, this is the ventral fissure. Now, this is the dorsal root, this is the ventral root. Here we have sensory neurons, here we have motor neurons, which on combination which when get combined they make the nerve, that is mixed nerve. This is the here it forms the dorsal root, forms the dorsal root ganglia. Okay, it also forms the dorsal root ganglia. Here it also forms the dorsal root ganglia. So this is the H-shaped structure which has gray matter. Gray matter has nucleus. Here we have central canal. Here outside the gray matter we have white matter. I have labeled. In the white matter we have tracts. Tracts are actually axons. Now this is we have dorsal root. This is we have ventral root. Here inside that we have sensory neurons. Here we have motor neurons, which are, when get combined they form the nerve, spinal nerve. So this is the outline of the spinal cord. Now we have the now we have nucleus, which are inside the H-shaped structure, that is gray matter. Now here we have H-shaped structure which has gray matter. This is dorsal nucleus. This is intermediate nucleus. These are lateral. Now these are ventral group. In the ventral group, you can see here are three rows. That is, this is a medial nucleus, this is a central, and this is a lateral group. In the medial, it is dorsomedial, this is ventromedial. Now, in the central group, we have accessory nucleus and phrenic nucleus. In the lateral group, we have the retrodorsal nucleus, dorsal nucleus, and ventrolateral nucleus. Dorsolateral, ventrolateral, and retrodorsal. In the intermediate, we have lateral intermediate and medial intermediate. In the dorsal group, in the dorsal column, we have the firstly we have this is the posterior marginal. This is the substantia gelatinosa. This is the nucleus proprius. This is the dorsal nucleus of vagus. So we have discussed the cross section of spinal cord and nucleus. I will repeat the nucleus. In the dorsal column, we have posterior marginal nucleus. Then we have substantia gelatinosa. Then we have nucleus proprius. Then we have dorsolateral nucleus, dorsal nucleus of vagus. Then we have intermediate lateral. Then we have intermediate medial. Then we have retrodorsal and retrodorsolateral, dorsolateral, and ventrolateral. Then we have accessory nucleus and phrenic nucleus. Ventro then we have dorsomedial and ventromedial. Now we have lamina according to these nucleuses. Firstly, see posterior marginal nucleus. These are the lamina. Uh, I will make H-shaped structure here. These are the lamina. Okay. Now, firstly, we have posterior marginal nucleus corresponds to lamina 1. Substantia gelatinosa corresponds to lamina 2. Okay, this comes in lamina 2. Then nucleus proposius comes in the 3 and 4. Then we have neck. Neck comes in the fifth. Then we have base. Base comes in the sixth. Then we have intermediate. Intermediate Intermediate comes in the seventh. Lamina. Then we have eighth and ninth. That comes in the eighth. Come in the dorsomedial and ventral. Eighth. Then we have lateral group. That comes in the ninth. I will draw here 8, 9, 1, 2. Then we have 3, 4. Then we have 5, 6. Then we have 7. Then we have 8. Then we have 9. Okay. Posterior marginal nucleus comes in 1. Substantia gelatinosa 2. Nucleus purpureus comes in 3 and 4. Base comes in 5. Neck comes in 5. Base comes in 6. Then we have intermediate nucleus which comes in 7th. Then we have ventral group comes in 8th. Then medial group comes in 8th. Then we have lateral group comes in 9th. So this was all about the cross section of spinal cord and nucleuses and laminas. So thank you so much.